What's up guys, it is Chris back with another watch video, and today we are talking about Bulova, one of my favorite brands, and a re-release that they actually did a while ago. This was about 5 years ago. They came out with the Oceanographer, which was a re-release of the Devil Diver from the 1960s, 1970s. It was referred to as the Devil Diver because of its depth rating, which was 666 feet, which is the equivalent 200 meters, which is a very, very standard for a diver's watch. Back then, the watch was around 40 millimeters. It came on a very nice bracelet, which was a Jubilee bracelet. They re-released the watch very faithful to that original watch. In one aspect was there a variation, and that was the size, 44 millimeters. So this was a problem for a lot of people out there who wanted to buy this Oceanographer, but they felt that it was just too big, too chunky. Also, the watch came in at around 14.5 millimeters thick. So with that 44 millimeters coupled with the thickness, it didn't wear extremely small. Even though the case sort of wraps around your wrist, it is a tonneau shape. Those lugs do wrap down. So it does wear a little bit smaller than the 44 millimeters. A lot of people did not like the size. So what Bulova has done is they have downsized their re-release to 41 millimeters. And I think this is a really, really good thing. It still gets that 81 series Miyota movement inside. It doesn't hack, it doesn't hand wind. It's not the best movement on earth. However, it is a workhorse movement. It's a reliable movement. It's not the most accurate. But this is a very, very good looking watch. It's coming in at $575. Usually on the secondary market, these lose a ton of value for one reason or another. Bulova are learning their lesson, I think, because of watches like the Lunar Pilot, which was re-released, and they came in with a large 45 millimeter case on that watch. The original case was around 39 millimeters. Yes, there was only one or two ever made, so that was more of a interpretation of that original design. Whereas the Oceanographer is a direct interpretation of that watch that actually people bought and were able to purchase in stores back in the 1960s and 70s. Bringing it back to a more wearable size for the majority of people, I think is a really good move for Bulova. 41 millimeters is a better fit for most wrists, where 44 millimeters is a good fit for many wrists, but not all. If you have a smaller wrist, this is not the choice for you. You have to go for that 41 millimeters. And even at 41 millimeters, some people will be complaining. However, I think this is a really good move. They're coming out with a few different colorways. They come out with the red, they're gonna come out with the black, and hopefully they come out with that green that they did for the 44 millimeter. These are getting one color bezels, so not the bicolor bezels like they did with the Pepsi and the green and white, as I mentioned before. However, really cool watches and very good looking watches. I have always wanted to get one of the vintage models in my collection. However, this is very tempting to me because obviously 41 millimeters, right in my wheelhouse. I really love 41 millimeters, a really great size for my wrist. I have a 7.5 inch wrist. So when these come out, I'm definitely going to try and get one of these in for review. I am super happy about that. I am going to be getting a few Bulovas in for review, hopefully very soon, some from their military collection, so I definitely will try and get this one in as well when it becomes available for review. Anyway, thank you for logging on. Hopefully you found this video interesting or helpful. If you did, please don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell icon. It is super helpful for the channel. Please also don't forget to follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is WatchChrisBlog. I post pictures there of watches that I am going to be reviewing, so it's good if you like the channel. You can definitely see what's coming in for review. Also, there are a bunch of links in the description below. Those links are to watches. If you buy one of those watches or anything else through those links, it helps go support the channel. It does not cost you anything extra or interrupt your Prime benefits in any way. Anyway, thank you for logging on, and I will see you in the next video.